Hey guys, JLand95 here. Gonna be bringing you a unboxing review, kinda, of the Gamo Bone Collector Bull Whisper 22 caliber. Now, when I was looking into getting this gun, I couldn't really find anything on the 22 caliber. There was a lot of the 177, but I couldn't really. I think there was only like 2 or 3 videos, and I mean one of them wasn't even in English, so I figured I'd make one now. So, alright, so as you can see, it's the Gamo Bull Whisper Bone Collector Edition in 22 caliber. Right there, you see it's the Bull Whisper. Okay, it's an inert gas technology, so it uses inert gas, which means versus your ordinary Springer, you can have this cocked for longer. With a Springer, you cock it and it stretches the spring out, and just prolonged use like that really wears it out. This you can leave cocked for longer. You can't store it cocked, but you can leave it cocked for longer. So when you're out there hunting, you can get out there, cock it, and not have to worry about it. You have something come up, and then you got to cock it, and you could risk scaring it away. It has the smooth action SAT, smooth action trigger. It is a very nice trigger, very smooth 2-stage. The first stage is pretty much just pulling. You're not really doing much. You're just pulling it back to where you're going to engage. And then the second stage is very smooth. It's very predictable. You can pretty much tell when it's going to go off. And it's consistent. It is adjustable. There is a little screw right behind the trigger. You can tighten or loosen, and you can adjust the weight of the pull on the trigger. The Bone Collector Edition being it has the OD green color with the black rubber accent grips. It has the Bone Collector emblem on the side of it, which is very nice. It comes with a 4x32 fixed scope, so 4 times magnification. The objective is 32 millimeters. It's got a kind of a, I guess it's considered a raised cheek piece. It's not raised a whole lot. It's comfy. It's pretty nice. It has you can adjust the butt stock of it by removing. There's 3 little squares there. Those are removable rubber inserts. You put them in if you want it to be a little bit stiffer. Me personally, I took them all out, and it actually did, reduce the recoil. So that was pretty nice. So, yep, 22 caliber. It's a very nice box, very aesthetically pleasing. You see it's got the Bone Collector guys right there. 975 feet per second. However, it does say it is 975 feet per second with PVA Platinum, which is an alloy or aluminum pellet. Thus being, it is much lighter than a lead pellet. So that's kind of something to take into consideration. If you're going to be shooting lead, you're not getting 975 feet per second. Okay, so there's the gun. Now, obviously, right offhand, you can see that that is not the scope that comes with it. The scope that comes with it is right here. Get this switched around so I can see what I'm doing. It's right here. So, what am I doing here? Okay. It is Gamo's brand, as you can see there, and right there, you can see it says Gamo. 4x32 fixed power. It's kind of, it's not the best scope, but for a pellet rifle, it's, it's decent. It's good. It'll get the job done, basically. One of the reasons that I didn't go with this scope is, one, the feel of it. Didn't really like it. I'll probably put this on something else later. It is a fixed power, so it's only 4 times magnification, and it doesn't have mil dots. You know, try to see if I can show you. Aim up there a little bit. Right there, you can see the reticle. No mil dots. That's what it looks like. All right. So, and what I like is I have what's on there is a center. What's on the gun right now is a center point 3 to 9 by 32 with mil dots and whatnot. I have another center point 4 by 16 by 40 with a adjustable objective, so you can adjust the focus. Try to show you here. Those are the mil dots. That's why I like using, because it's a little bit easier to use for when you're shooting further. The other one, you gotta really know your gun if you're gonna use the other one, and you gotta kind of just guesstimate where it's gonna hit. With mil dots, you can pretty much, you know, guarantee where you're gonna hit. Like if you know you're sighting for this far, you can aim a mil dot high or a mil dot and a half, and that, you know, you can use it as a very good reference. So, first impressions, the gun is very nice, pretty aesthetically pleasing. The shroud on the end looks pretty cool. It's fluted. You got the bull whisper. The bull whisper itself is this piece right here. This is all that quiets the gun. However, it does let the gas go back into here, so that's what this is all built up for. It's got an internal steel rifled barrel. The gun, it's got some good weight to it. Like, it feels like you're shooting a gun, not just this little pellet rifle. So there's the stock. You can see I have all the inserts out. The black accents, or the grips, are really nice. They're actually rubber. Like, when I was first looking at this gun, I was like, oh, you know, it's probably the same material as the rest of the stock, and they're just changing it color to make it look nice. Well, that is not the case. It is a very nice gripping rubber. It's pretty nice. Brake barrel, obviously. Excuse me. This on the barrel there pretty much tells you what it is. Gamo bone collector, bull whisper, velocity 975 FPS with PBA platinum. Right there is that's where it gets you. So, you know, again, keep that in mind. The smooth action trigger. So the safety is very nice. It is not a loud click at all, and it is very smooth, very solid. The trigger itself is pretty nice. The adjustment for it, let's see if I can get it here. That little screw straight down, that tiny Phillips head, you can see it's right behind the trigger there. That is, you tighten it to, you know, increase the pull, the weight of the pull, and you loosen it to make it not as tough to pull, basically. Center the scope, as you can see, adjustable magnification, center point. It's got illuminated reticle, which I don't really use. It just, you know, happened to come with it. So, yeah, overall, the gun is very nice. It is very accurate. Pretty much every time I've grouped it, you know, I've put 5 shots within the size of a nickel. And if you get your occasional flyer, it doesn't go very much further than 1/4 of an inch, or at least not for me. So yeah, I may have left something out. You know, sorry if I did. If I did, you can comment down in the section below. Leave questions if you have questions. But yeah, overall, it is a very nice gun. Again, this is the 22 caliber. I'll be bringing some more videos of it with me hunting or target shooting. I'll probably make a video on like the sound of it, because it is quiet, but it's not, you know, like silenced like what you're expecting. It is quiet. I think for me anyways, I think that the sound of the gun shooting, like releasing the air, is actually louder than what comes out of the end of the muzzle. So yeah, but other than that, very nice gun. I would highly recommend it. So thanks. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See ya.